Hi guys, it's Claire back with my March makes video for you. So I've got my box of goodies here that we've made in the studio. It's quite full this month, and as I've said to you before, this is bits that I've made, Shani's made and Sophie's made, so it's a mixed box in here. So I'll crack straight on with showing you what's inside. We've got a layout here. First one up is one that Shani made. This is one, as you can see, just a family bonfire event that we had for bonfire night. She used a simple stories collection and then done some lovely stitching in the background to give that effect. Really nice layout. We've got 3 layouts that we made for our March Facebook challenge. So we each made one. This is Sophie's one that she made. She used a Mintay Marry Me collection for this one. So it was 3 layers of paper in circles, and then she added some lace in there as well. So really nice lace detail in there. So that was Sophie's one. This was Shani's one. Another Mintay collection. I think this one's the Bloomville collection. And then I used this one here, which is a Cartabella collection. So yeah, 3 really nice layouts, as I say, all playing along with our sketch challenge over on Facebook. We've got a layout that I made again using Mintay. This is the, I think, Springtime collection, this one's called. Some wood veneer, a nice cut file in the back, some pearls in the corners, little clusters of butterflies and flowers. And a little bird down there as well. This one's actually available. We have this as a kit in the shop, so if you fancy making that, it is available as a kit. We've got a little set of ATCs that I made. Oh, I'll come closer. Not so long ago. We've got, I think, that one in the middle. A little set of 3 ATCs with some butterflies that were cut from a vintage butterfly book. I really like these. They look really real, the butterflies. We've got a double page spread that I made using Echo Park papers. No, Shani, are these Echo Park?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, I think they are, aren't they? Echo Park.
Magic and Wonder.
Magic and Wonder collection, that's the one. So yeah, double page spread where obviously me and Alan are on our cruise. We're in Grand Turk. So I've got a row of 3 photos down each side and then embellishments, and I cut the title on the silhouette machine. Another little set of ATCs, little set that we done where cogs was the theme, and I used the little Tim Holtz ephemera people, really sweet ones. A layout that we done for workshop. This is my little nephew Dylan. We done the create on a cut file, backed it with plain paper, and then pulled the same colours of paper to stitch around the outside of the layout. This is actually one that Shani made. Added little flowers and little scissors for the creative element around the edge. Really nice layout, and this is Dylan doing some colouring. We've got another layout that we made for, Shani made this one, I made this one. It was for the Let's Get Sketchy challenge online. So we both done their sketch. So it was this sketch with a chunk of paper here, across here and another bit. So obviously we've both got that. We both added stitching to them. So I've got some zigzag stitching on there. Some photos of Dylan just on the beach. It was the first day of sunshine that we had. So I wrote that in the journaling that it was lovely that the sun was out. We walked along to the local beach and skimmed stones. And Shani done some with pictures of hers in America, of her in America, just messing about taking photos, but again the same sketch design. Another layout that Shani made, this is Travel Barcelona, her and her boyfriend heading off to Barcelona, their first holiday together, and this is a Echo Park collection. And again a cut title on the silhouette machine and then backed with patterned paper. And this again, this was actually the same sketch challenge as this one, so it was a one online. Who was this one by, Shani, this sketch?
I'm not sure.
Don't know, one of the challenges online. And we quite often play along with the sketch challenge, so it was just a photo at one side with sort of banners coming out the side. I done my photo here and banners coming out that side. Mine is a Echo Park collection, and I think this was Echo Park as well, so both used Echo Park, but both done that sketch. We have a double page layout made, well, kind of double page layout. There's this that Shani made to go into her album. This is Sophie on her prom day, and this is a large 12 by 12 printed photo, so literally just the basic photo is going to go into the album on one page, and then she made this one to go alongside it. So we've got another photo obviously here, some textured and embossed paper down the bottom, gold, and then the cut file, the title cut on the cut file with a doily behind. So although this one is only literally a 12 by 12 printed photo, it's really nice that you've got the two next to each other. Another layout that was made for a workshop, again one that Shani designed. She done this one with lots of all these little individually cut frames and backed frames on this black background, so it's really nice and vivid, so the frames really stand out. Then we added some alter new flowers across the page and some little embellishments. This layout that I made the other day, which I actually don't like this one, I'm thinking I might take the photos off and give up on this one and do it again. This was a day out. I took some photos when we went up to London and went on the London cable car. I used an Echo Park collection to do this strip of paper down here and add the little embellishments, but I'm not really loving this one. As I say, it's not my favourite layout. I'll keep it for a while. If I don't love it in a little while, I might take it off and re-scrap them, but it was a page done. I was in a bit of a rush because I was a bit desperate to get the photos done and in the album, but I might change it. A card that we made for workshop recently, this was using the Concord and 9th turnabout stamp set. So you literally stamp once in one colour, turn, do it in another colour, and you work your way all the way around the outside. So we made that card and a little matching tag. We've got an art journaling page. This is one that we've done again for workshop using Tim Holt's the ticket booth collection and this little ticket pocket as well. And when we do art journaling, I always design them in 6 by 6, but a lot of the ladies turn them into 12 by 12 layouts, so it's always nice to see how they look in the 12 by 12 format. Another layout from Shani, this one with this daisy cut file, which was absolutely perfect to go with this photo that I took of her a while back when she jumped into a daisy field, and I got the camera out and took a photo of her. Really nice, and in the centre of every single daisy she added different embellishments, or pearls and glitter and sequins and all sorts of things in there. So really sparkly and really pretty, and a lovely cut file. And then we got lots of small bits in the box. So another art journal page. This one was using old jigsaw pieces and popping them down on the page, gessoing over them, getting this ombre ink colour going across the back. We have a selection of Heffy Doodle cards. We actually started carrying in the shop the Heffy Doodle stamps, so we made a little batch of their cards. So we've got this one using the Wingman stamp and die set. We've got this one, the little mice. We've got the cute little bunny, and also the bear. So all of these cards really, really sweet. If you like those sort of modern cutie cards, they're a really, really lovely set of cards. Another art journal page. This was a just a sort of florally bird one. We've done the jelly plate technique in the background, so we're using jelly plate to get this pattern on the background, some doodling, and yeah, quite a lot going on this one. Although it looks quite plain, it was actually had a lot of different elements to this one, so it was quite good. We've got some more butterfly ATCs, another little set. Sophie actually made these ones. I think actually, has this been Sophie's first make in the box? No, she had a layout, didn't she? She has done a layout. I was going to say, it's not much from Sophie this month, but she did do a layout. Another little set of ATCs for the butterfly challenge. We've got a pair of cards that we done at workshop. These were workshop cards. These were using the Sue Wilson background dies. These are the what are they called? Waves, something or other. What are they? Any idea, Shani, what they're called? Can't remember. Background waves, yeah. Then we used the MFT otters, some old stamps, but really, really love those. So 2 cards for workshop, showing how it can be used sort of as water, as waves, but also just as a sort of really graphic stripe on a card. Really, really like that. And they're 3D layered, so you get lots of texture on there. And then the last thing to share with you is another set of ATCs that I made. These were again the same day we done that cogs theme with the ones earlier. but we've done sort of metallic looking cogs. We've actually now, we've got an an art journaling workshop coming up where we're doing the same technique, where you're using lots of metallic pastes and metallic paints and things to make these. Really, really nice. And that is it. That's the box empty. Hope you like that. There's quite a lot to get through. Not so much from Sophie this month. I'm going to have to nag Sophie into making some more. But I hope you enjoy seeing what we're doing. As always.
I believe there's the book.
Oh, hold on. There's more to show.
The book.
No, that's already been shown on a talk through. Different video.
Sorry.
You know my 6x6 album book that I made, Stamperia Voyages Fantastiques collection. That's in a separate video if you want to head over and look at that. We did do that as well as a workshop. But yeah, that's it for our box. Thanks for watching. Thank you if you leave any comments. They're really appreciated. Me and the girls really enjoy looking through and seeing all the comments. So that'd be great if you want to leave a comment. And I shall see you again very, very soon. Bye guys.
Bye.